My coworker is convinced that I am a closeted transman and she is harassing me to get pre-hormone therapy. Now she's fired and I am getting married. I've been having beef with my coworker Lauren since she started working in the same office as me a year ago. I am a tomboy and have been so my entire life. I look like a guy, I like to dress like a guy, and almost all of my fashion icons are guys, but I'm straight and female, and I am comfortable with who I am. It just so happens that I prefer to wear menswear for a plethora of reasons. Having short hair and an allergy to certain ingredients used in cosmetics makes me look even more like a dude. Lauren prides herself on being a straight ally, which I am cool with. She does her own thing, that is totally fine. What isn't fine by me is this weird fixation she has had on me ever since we met. Lauren is convinced that I am a closeted transman. When we are alone, she is always telling me how she will support me when I come out and how she has all this advice for people like me. She goes out of her way to track me down and tell me about these blogs about people like me, which is cool, but please leave me alone so I can do my job. She once even asked me if I ever thought about doing hormone treatment. She creeps me the fuck out. So, thankfully I haven't seen Lauren face to face since our office began working from home. But every now and then, Lauren will try and reach out to me to talk, which I ignore, of course. That is until last night and the reason why I am writing today. I don't know how she did it, but she sent me a personal email containing a link to a psychiatrist who specializes in counseling pre-op, pre-hormone therapy, trans men, and women. And the usual spiel about how she is always there to help me. I'm reluctant to bring this up to HR because I don't want to discourage Lauren from offering up help to those who need it and do it on the reg. But I feel like she invaded my privacy big time by not only finding out my personal email, but bringing her unsolicited advice from the office to my personal life and thus violating my home/work-life balance. The other reason why I feel like this will be an a-hole move is because everyone at work would know that it is me who reported her. It's no secret about Lauren's behavior around me. I don't know if anyone else has reported her, but if I do and she gets fired, then this is all going to come back to me, and I would be in trouble with my colleagues. While our office environment is pretty neutral, some of my coworkers are friends with Lauren and I am afraid that they will blame me. I just need a second opinion. I don't know how long I can take this harassment, but would I be the a-hole if I report my coworker to HR for harassment? I don't need her advice, I don't want her advice. I just want Lauren to leave me alone. Edit, yes, I have told her I'm not trans. She is still convinced that I am in denial. I am reporting Lauren to HR first thing in the morning. Thank you for helping me see that this is all fucked up. Update, 4 months later, I was reluctant to go to HR at first because I was afraid of the consequences. I have friends who are LGBTQ+ who often talked about how they wish they had straight allies back when they were coming to terms with who they were. A few stood by her because she's the ally they wish they had. Considering how people are so quick to cancel over disagreements, I was afraid of getting cancelled myself. It took a lot, but I went to HR. We had a Zoom meeting with Lauren, a mediator, and myself, but it resulted in a slap on the wrist for Lauren. I was pissed. It felt like Lauren got away with it. Aside from a whiny email from her where she insisted she was just trying to help, Lauren stopped talking to me. That is until a few months later. Due to current events affecting our industry, there were mass layoffs at the start of November. I was spared, but Lauren lost her job. Since then, I haven't heard back from her, and doubt I will see her again. Good riddance. Another thing I wanted to add, and I think you may find this interesting. As it turns out, I'm not the only person who made a complaint about her. So many of my coworkers had issues from her going back to when she was the new hire. I won't go into too much detail, but here are a few incidents that stand out. Lauren pressured an intern to come out when he didn't feel comfortable. She gave a bisexual coworker poop for going on a date with a man after breaking up with her girlfriend. She attempted to get someone's mystery novel blog cancelled. She constantly butts into people's conversations to offer her own advice, etc. Honestly, I could write a book about it. But long story short, Lauren was an obnoxious coworker masquerading as an ally, and everyone suffered for it. So, that's it. Lauren was fired. We're still working from home, but I feel that the vibes at the office will feel much lighter now that she is gone. If I have anything else to say, if someone is harassing you into being someone you aren't, tell someone. Tell anyone. They need to know that what they're doing isn't okay. Going forward, I'm going to stand up for myself. Thank you all so much. You are all awesome. Also, guess who got a proposal on New Year's Eve? This lucky tomboy. And you can bet that I will get married in a tuxedo. My husband-to-be thinks one of us should wear a white tux and the other a black one. What do you think?